Today's event is the graduation ceremony of Basic Military Training MANARAGTAS Class of 2021 Bravo.
Marching from the right side of the grandstand are the members of Basic Military Training MANARAGTAS Class of 2021 Bravo.
The Philippine Air Force Basic Military School is the primary training unit of the Philippine Air Force that provides basic military training to candidate soldiers and direct enlistees of the Philippine Air Force. As one of the 6 schools of Air Education, Training, and Doctrine Command, or AETDC, PAF-BMS provides the basic knowledge, skills, and attitude in soldiery to all individuals aspiring to serve the country as personnel of the Philippine Air Force.
Basic military training has always been the bedrock of every soldier's career. It is upon this stage that learning and mastery of the ways of basic soldiery is undertaken. That is why it is of great importance that such training is given much attention and given further improvement to enable it to adapt to the needs of the changing times.
At the forefront of providing quality and professional soldiers to the Philippine Air Force is the Philippine Air Force Basic Military School. Its primary task is to conduct basic military training to trainees as well as enlisted personnel of the Philippine Air Force. It has realized the importance of giving quality and up-to-date training to enable the new generation of soldiers to survive every challenge as they pursue a career in the Philippine Air Force. Thus, our battle cry, professional soldiery, starts here.
On the foreground is the troop commander, Trainee Joshua B. Peñas. The members of his staff are Trainee Joshua P. De La Cruz, Trainee Richard D. Cuevas, Trainee Emmanuel M. Talinting, Trainee Daniel Van L. Aizon, and Trainee Larry Jess Sanchez, the troop adjutant.
Ladies and gentlemen, the members of BMT MANARAGTAS Class of 2021 Bravo.
In a moment, you shall hear the adjutant's call. In a brisk manner, call the adjutant strat. The troop adjutant positions himself between the line of troops and the troop commander. The troop adjutant then faces about, salutes, and reports that the troops are formed and ready.
Acknowledging the salute, the troop commander directs the adjutant to take his post.
Right shoulder arms. Left shoulder arms. Port arms. Order arms. Inspection arms. Port arms. And finally, order arms.
The troop commander directs the adjutant to receive the report.
Ino!
Upon receiving the report, the troop adjutant faces about, salutes, and reports, "Sir, all present and accounted for."
The troop commander acknowledges the salute and directs him to publish the orders of the day.
After publishing the orders, the troop adjutant orders officers sent to march. He then faces about and proceeds to his post as the officers move forward to render the traditional salute to the troop commander.
Ladies and gentlemen, approaching the grandstand are the proud trainee officers of Basic Military Training, MANARAGTAS, Class of 2021 Bravo.
The troop commander shall now order present arms for the presentation of troops to our guests of honor.
Tanghal! Stop!
Everyone is requested to stand. Thank you. Please be seated.
Baba! Stop! No. Sana po ang lipot upang libutin.
Libutin natin.
Trooping the line is a distinct honor and privilege accorded to a high-ranking commander to closely observe the state of discipline, strength, preparedness, and morale of soldiers. Inspection of troops as part of the review can be traced to the Middle Ages, when rulers, as a way of showing their strength, were likely to have military ceremonies.
Ladies and gentlemen, trooping the line is our guest of honor, Commander, Air Education Training and Doctrine Command, Major General Fernando G. Buca, Philippine Air Force. He is accompanied by the Commandant, PAF BMT, Lieutenant Colonel Cecilia B. Frias, Philippine Air Force General Staff Corps, and the Third Commander of BMT MANARAGTAS Class of 2021 Bravo, Trainee Peñas.
Our guest of honor was born on 11 October 1968 at Baguio City. He is the firstborn of Fernandez L. Buca and Teresita G. Buca. He finished primary school at CDCP Mining School, Pasay Negros Oriental, and his secondary school at Siliman University High School, Dumaguete City.
He entered the Philippine Military Academy in April of 1986. He graduated in February 1990 as a proud part of Bigkis Lahi of Class 90. He then completed his undergraduate pilot training in 1992.
He jump-started his military career as a tactical helicopter of the 15th Strike Wing. He gained all the pilot qualifications of the MD-520MG helicopter. In 2002, he was designated as Squadron Commander of one of the tactical units of 15th Strike Wing, the 18th Attack Squadron.
Major General Buca's leadership skills were sharpened and tested when he assumed different commands. He served as Commandant of Philippine Air Force Officers Candidate School at AETC in 2011, Commander Tog 12 Cotabato in 2012, Wing Commander 520th Air Base Wing at Colonel Jesus Villamor Air Base in 2016, Deputy Commander Air Logistics Command at Clark Air Base Pampanga in 2018. Major General Buca is the current Commander Air Education Training and Doctrine Command at Fernando Air Base Lipa City.
Our guest of honor finished 2 master's degrees. A master's degree in Defense Studies from the University of South Wales, Australia in 2003, and another in Public Management, major in Development and Security from the Development Academy of the Philippines, Pasig City, 2011.
Our guest of honor is happily married to his lovely wife, Ms. Morada Priscilla L. Buca, and they are blessed with a daughter, Patricia Ann L. Buca.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, our guest of honor, the Commander, Air Education, Training and Doctrine Command, Major General Colonel Guerrera Buca, Philippine Air Force.
The troop commander shall now direct the troops to pass and review.
Ata! Masit!
Ladies and gentlemen, passing before you are the trainees of Basic Military Training MANARAGTAS Class 2021 Bravo, led by the Troop Commander, Trainee Joshua V. Peñas. The members of his staff are Trainee Joshua P. De La Cruz, Trainee Richard D. Cuevas, Trainee Emmanuel M. Talinting, Trainee Daniel Van L. Aizon, and Trainee Larry Jeff Sanchez. The Fernando Air Force Band of Atoma Staff Sergeant Luigi Van L. Philippine Air Force. The staff are Trainee Morales, Trainee Martinito, Trainee Diarao, and Trainee Macta.
The first squadron commander, Trainee Francisco.
Staff are Trainee Calupang and Trainee Calajao.
Alpha Flight Leader, Trainee Lumungyao.
Bravo Flight Leader, Trainee Austria.
Charlie Flight Leader, Trainee Vergara.
The second Squadron Commander, Trainee De Guzman.
Staff are Trainee Velasco and Trainee Albufera.
Delta Flight Leader, Trainee Billy.
Echo Flight Leader, Trainee Dumano.
Foxtrot Flight Leader, Trainee Andaga.
As a call responsive from the movie request, I would like to rise and render the appropriate courtesy when we sit down after the colors have passed. The call is led by its Scholar Officer, Trainee Arroyo.
The second Air Group Commander, Trainee Rodolfo Maternal Jr.
Staff are Trainee Tayo, Trainee Guillermino, Trainee Balangon, and Trainee Pahalier.
The third Squadron Commander, Trainee Lucena.
Staff are Trainee Perhis and Trainee Atienza.
Golf Flight Leader, Trainee Payar.
Hotel Flight Leader, Trainee Lescano.
India Flight Leader, Trainee Cardenas.
The fourth Squadron Commander, Trainee Pagulo.
His staff are Trainee Abante and Trainee Borja.
Junior Flight Leader, Trainee Liquidia.
Eagle Flight Leader, Trainee Dueñas.
And Lima Flight Leader, Trainee Caleja.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Basic Military Training MANARAGTAS Class 2021 Bravo. It seems like only yesterday when they were received here at the hallowed grounds of AETBC, which was the first major activity of the class. They took oath signifying their voluntary submission as trainees of the Philippine Air Force. Truly, it is an eye-opener and mindset of what PAF BMS awaits for them inside. From the original number of 357 direct enlistees, 330 survived the training, 239 of which are males and 91 are females.
These young men and women came from the different parts of the Philippine archipelago. 21 are from Region 1, 10 from Region 2, 76 from Region 3, 104 from Region 4A, 16 from Region 4B, 10 from Region 5, 4 from Region 6, 9 from Region 7, 2 from Region 8, 7 from Region 9, 2 from Region 10, 3 from Region 11, 1 from Cordillera Administrative Region, 63 from National Capital Region, and 2 from Bangsamoro Autonomous Region of Muslim Mindanao.
Notwithstanding their native place, their background, or their beliefs and cultures, they have the same goal, and that is to solidify their intent to become a full-fledged soldier of the Philippine Air Force.
The class is also with a highly educational background, for out of 330, 231 are graduates of bachelor's degree, 1 with master's degree, 12 are postgraduate with units, 71 of the class are undergraduates, and 15 are K-12 graduates.
They also differ in religious affiliations. 277 of them are Roman Catholics, 12 Iglesia ni Cristo, 2 Islams, and the rest belong to other religious affiliations.
Today, 4 months have passed, and out of 357K, 330 standing still. And by merely looking at the trainees, one can say that their efforts have been very fruitful. Indeed, for today, they have grown with the ideals of the institution they represent. Every trainee already has a basic knowledge of the organization that they are into.
These trainees kept a promise of loyalty, discipline, and professionalism. They stand before you, ready to take the challenges and responsibilities ahead as airmen and airwomen of the Philippine Air Force.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 330 strong, proud, and dedicated members of BMT MANARAGTAS Class 2021 Bravo.
Honor Commander ADDC Major General Fernil J. Buca, Philippine Air Force, who will be appropriately introduced later, sir. Here to finally cross out the last one, to reach the end. As said in the Bible verse Isaiah 60, verse 22, when the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen. And the right time has finally come for our trainees. On that account, let me officially welcome everyone to today's event, the graduation ceremony of BMT MANARAGTAS Class 221 Bravo. Relative, family, friends, loved ones na makakanood nito, alam ko na sobrang proud kayo sa mga young men and everyone sa 2021 Bravo. We are proud of you. PAM BMS is proud of you. Muli, welcome sa graduation ceremony ng BMT Class 2021 Bravo. God bless at mabuhay tayong lahat.
Thank you, sir.
The Commandant PAF BMS Lieutenant Colonel Cecilia P. Frias, Philippine Air Force General Staff Corps, shall now present the members of the graduating class to our guests of honor.
Sir, I proudly present to you the 193 graduating members of the Basic Military Training MANARAGTAS Class of 2021 Bravo, along with the 194 catch-up trainees who will graduate upon completion of the requirements for graduation, sir.
The Commander AETDC, Major General Fernil G. Buca, Philippine Air Force, shall now declare the members of BMT Class 2021 Bravo as graduates.
By the authority vested in me as Commander, Air Education, Training, and Doctrine Command, I now declare the 193 members of the Basic Military Training Class 2021 Bravo graduates effective this day, along with the 134 catch-up trainees upon completion of requirements for graduation. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
The Head Academics Department, Captain Ruby M. Bello, Philippine Air Force, shall now preside the panunumpa sa katungkulan.
Maaaring itaas ang kanang kamay at sumunod sa aking sasabihin. Ako si, bigkasin ang inyong pangalan. Hinirang bilang isang bigkasin ang inyong ranggo. Ng hukbong himpapawid ng Pilipinas. Ay taimtim na nanunumpa. sa harap ng bandila ng Pilipino. Natutuparin ko ng buong husay at katapatan sa abot ng aking kakayahan. Kasihan nawa ako ng Diyos.
We shall now proceed to the presentation of symbolic certificate of completion. May we request the guest of honor, the Commander, Air Education, Training and Doctrine Command, Major General Fernil G. Buca, Philippine Air Force, and the Commandant, Philippine Air Force Basic Military School, to present the symbolic certificate of completion to be received by the top graduate among the 330 members of the class of BMT MANARAGTAS class of 2021 Bravo.
Philippine Air Force, be it known that Trainee John Willie P. Santos, Philippine Air Force, and 329 others are graduates of the Basic Military Training Class 2021 Bravo, in testimony whereof and by authority vested in us, we do confer them the certificate of completion, given the 30th day of September 2021 at Fernando Air Base, Lipa City. Signed, Cecilia B. Frias, Lieutenant Colonel, PAF GST Commandant, PAF BMS, Fernil G. Buca, Major General, Philippine Air Force, Commander, AATDC.
At this juncture, we shall now proceed to the presentation of awards. For obtaining the highest overall rating in physical training in the BMT Class 2021 Bravo, the Athletic Excellence Award Male Category is hereby presented to Trainee John Ryan B. Magtawas, Philippine Air Force.
For obtaining the highest overall rating in physical training in the BMT Class 2021 Bravo, the Athletic Excellence Award Female Category is hereby presented to Trainee Crisaline P. Tayo, Philippine Air Force.
For obtaining the highest overall rating in all subjects under the academic area in the BMT Class 2021 Bravo, the Academic Excellence Award is hereby presented to Trainee Manolin P. Sevilla, Philippine Air Force.
For obtaining the highest overall rating in all military subjects under the tactics area in the BMT Class 2021 Bravo, the Military Excellence Award is hereby presented to Trainee Larry Jess Sanchez, Philippine Air Force.
For obtaining the highest overall rating in conduct in the BMT Class 2021 Bravo, the Conduct Award is hereby presented to Trainee Alexander A. Zamboanga, Philippine Air Force.
For being a judge as a trainee who possesses the best attributes of a leader in BMT Class 2021 Bravo, the Commandant PAF BMS Award is hereby presented to Trainee Leonia Rondina, Philippine Air Force.
For graduating number 3 in the class of 330 students of Basic Military Training Class 2021 Bravo, the Chief of Command Staff Award is hereby presented to Trainee Crisaline P. Tayo, Philippine Air Force. Bravo, the Commander AETDC Award is hereby presented to Trainee John Willie P. Santos, Philippine Air Force.
For garnering the highest overall rating in all aspects under the basic military training, the flight right of line goes to Flight Juliet. Thank you, sir, and congratulations to the awardees. You may now be seated.
At this point, the Commandant, PAF BMS, Lieutenant Colonel Cecilia B. Frias, Philippine Air Force General Staff Corps, shall give her remarks and subsequently introduce our guest of honor.
That despite of being our commander, he, like us, is also a servant. He said, I do not want you to serve me, but instead, I want you to serve with me. And also finally, the Filipino spirit expects from us is also among the very basic character traits that we try to instill to you, our trainees. Matapang, responsable,
masipag, magalang. Inalulugod kong ipakilala sa inyo ang ating Commander, Air Education Training and Doctrine Command, Major General Fernil Galera Buka, Philippine Air Force.
Dahil sa tapang ng ating mga candidate soldiers, narito tayo ngayon. Dahil responsable ang inyong mga instructors, andyan kayo ngayon, nakatayo at buong buo. Dahil sa sipag ng inyong mga opisyal, sa paglakad at pagtataguyod ng inyong training, ibang-iba na kayo ngayon kumpara ng 4 o 5 buwan na nakaraan. At dahil sa inyong pagsunod at paggalang sa otoridad, masasabi ko, job well done, BMT Class 2021 Bravo. Mataas ang expectation ko sa inyo. Pag na-assign na kayo sa inyong mga units, ayaw ko nang makakarinig ng very lax na Class 2021 Bravo. Yes, sir! Dapat ang feedback na naririnig ko ay snappy kayo. Yes, sir! Marunong mag-comply. Yes, sir! Magaling mag-observe. Yes, sir! Matapang. Yes, sir! Responsable. Yes, sir! Masipag. Yes, sir! At magalang. Yes, sir! Bisyo kayo, ha? Yes, sir! And so therefore, let me end by thanking the PAF Basic Military School under the servanthood of Lieutenant Colonel Cecil Frias. Job well done, Cecil. John, congratulations din. And to all the members of PAF BMS. To our graduates, on behalf of our Commanding General, Lieutenant General Allen P. Paredes, I welcome you all to the ranks of gallant Air Force men and women. Congratulations once again, and God bless us all.
Thank you, sir, for that inspiring message to the graduates.